Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you're thinking of. This is a no contact, no communication reading. For those of you that would love to know, what is my person thinking and feeling? What's going on in this connection? What's going to happen next? If you're not interested in your past, you don't want to know about your past, skip ahead to the collective readings for new love and moving on. But this is for somebody who really wants to know what's going on with the person that they're thinking of. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what messages. Welcome, everybody. Let's see what we have. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love for anyone who has found this reading. What do you need them to hear today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. Obsessions. Be careful. There are strong desires and attachments. Somebody is obsessing over you, that I'm thinking about you. Maybe it's not even in a healthy way at this point. It could be even, I can't get you out of my mind. I'm not functioning, Spirit just said. So I've got some obsessions going on. Sexual union, a strong, passionate, physical connection with somebody. No denying that we were very good together. So this feeling of obsessing over you, maybe it could be physical. It could be that I just miss you physically. I miss making love to you. I miss holding you. I miss kissing you. I want to be with you. So it could be that they're doing a lot of thinking about you physically. And then I have missing you. Your absence is felt. They long for your embrace once again. So they are missing you. You know, sometimes that's all you want to hear. Sometimes you just feel that, are they even missing me? Are they even missing me? Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Let's see what they're saying. So they're obsessing over you and they're missing you. What do they want, Spirit? I have a Queen of Swords. I have an Empress. I have an Eight of Swords. And I have a World. There's something that's holding them back. It feels like I want to talk to you. I want to talk to my Empress. And then it's almost as if their hands are tied or they've got some excuse as to why they can't talk to you right now or what's holding them back. I don't know if the excuse is good enough, but it's almost as if it's like a self-proclaimed I can't do this right now, but it's not really a good enough reason. I do like the turning point with the World. I do feel some kind of communication opening up here. This feeling of, can I come into your life and can we talk? I'm going to say they either gave themselves some kind of time period, like I don't want to talk for a few weeks or a month, or I don't know. It feels like some kind of weird time period in their head that I need some space and time, but I actually feel like it's something that, like, they have said, like some kind of, it's been 3 days and then all of a sudden the fourth day is reasonable to talk to somebody. I feel like it's like time. There's something going on with time. So maybe that's happening around you. King of Cups, I do not feel like this person has stopped their feelings for you. I feel like they just couldn't deal with what was going on in this connection. And they're giving themselves that, like I said, that window of time. 8 of Pentacles, throwing themselves into work. Even the number 8 days, 8 months, 8 weeks. Again, there's something going on with me intuitively with this. Time is of the essence, or time. I've given this enough time and I still have these feelings for you. I still am obsessing over you. I'm missing you tremendously. So there's something going on with that. So maybe we're ready to break the silence. Can we break? Are we breaking the silence? Are we breaking the silence, Spirit? Let's just ask that. question. Let's see what the cards. I wonder if I'm on your mind as much as you're on mine. Yeah, it's definitely right out of the gate. I felt that this feeling of, are you thinking about me as much as I'm thinking about you? Are you missing me as much as I'm missing you? So it's like a mutual missing, which I guess isn't a good way, because if you weren't missing each other or weren't thinking about each other, then you wouldn't be trying to reconcile or work things out or work things through. You will forever be my always. So there's always this love for you. We do belong together. Okay. I wish I could be a better me for you. So part of me feels like they've been trying to work on some other things, that they needed some time to work on some personal issues or some things going on in their life that didn't include you, or they didn't want it to include you. They had to do it on their own for some reason. But this feeling of breaking the silence, are we ready to break the silence, Spirit? I wish you could hear all the words I'm too afraid to say. So if we do break the silence, somebody's got to step up. You mean the world to me. So there's still love here. I never wanted anything more than I want you. This person is obsessing over you. This person is definitely thinking about you and wondering, are you on my mind as much as I wish you could hear all the words I'm too afraid to say. So they're thinking about what would they say to you. And then the second one is, I just want to know, are you fantasizing about me as much as I think about you? Even when we're in separation, okay? I never wanted anything more than I want you. But the bigger question is, like, do you miss me as much as I miss you? Like, that's what they want to know. And I don't know if this time element that I'm feeling today is either it's a game of chicken, like I haven't heard from you, so therefore I guess I'm going to be the one that gives in and calls you because you haven't called me and you're stubborn and you're not going to. And yeah, look at bottom of my deck. I'm planning my move. I'm planning on doing something. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. So they have to figure out what to say. We have that standstill that happens where one of us says, I'm not calling them because, they, whatever, like one of us says, I'm not calling the other. And then we have this standstill that happens. And we have this, neither one of us will make a move. And we both are stubborn. And then nothing happens. So one of us breaks down is what happens and says, I don't care whose turn it is to call who. This is ridiculous. We've got to talk. And then we start to talk. Are we going to break the silence, Spirit? Sacred flame, burn away doubt and ignite a gentle fire of compassion, trust. Is there a flame? Do we still have a burning flame for each other? I do feel like you still have a burning flame for each other. If the question 2, do you miss them as much as they miss you, is yes, then you still have a burning flame for each other. Something is going on here. An inner compass. Trust your instincts to lead you in the right direction. What is your intuition saying? Is your intuition saying I should reach out to them? This is enough already. It's been days, it's been weeks, it's been months. Do I just bite the bullet and reach out and cross that impossible line of that neither one of us are talking? What is your instinct saying? What is your inner compass saying? It's a wild ride. Get off the roller coaster of the emotions and take a deep breath. This is very dramatic. Like when we are going through this, the easiest thing that you can do, if this is going to reconcile, is to talk, is to break that silence. It's more of a feeling of break that silence and cross over, just this feeling of, can we cross over to that we're talking, that we're communicating again on any level. It doesn't matter. I just need to talk to you. I need to see you. I'm missing you. Paint the future. Enjoy the little things that often mean the most, create and enjoy. Like, I want you to use that as like a manifestation tool, more of a visualize your future. You know, trust that you see this person in your life and that this person sees you in their life, and that this is just something that we have to go through. This is just a little bit of a roller coaster ride right now. Does it deny the passion? Does it hold us back from wanting more? I don't think so. I feel like it's just a pause. I'm going to use that word. True vision. Let go of expectations and embrace the love as it is. What is the reality in this situation? Can you not have what you want? Are their hands tied for some reason? Are they trying to be as good to you and be there for you with everything that they have, but they only have so much to give? What is going on in this connection? Okay. Can you face the truth of the situation? Spirit just said, can you make changes to help the situation also? And then true passion. Turn your intense feelings into a love that endures. I love that. Sustain, transforming, and stable. If we still have this passion for each other, the next step is that we need it to be consistent, right? We need it to be that once we find our way back to each other, it's consistent. It's a way to not have this roller coaster ride anymore, not playing games, just to be more stable and be able to talk things through. For those of you that struggle with kind of hot and cold energy or on again, off again energy, you know, that's something that maybe we ask Spirit for. If this comes back together, please transform it to being a more stable connection so that we don't keep struggling. These cards are jumping. These cards are jumping and they're hitting my jingle bells. All right, let's see. Let's see what they're saying. An 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, making some choices there. Here's my Lover's card. So the passion hasn't ended. Look at this, Knight of Swords. I feel like I'm going to have this crossover point. I don't know who's going to give in, but somebody's going to give in. Somebody's going to finally break down and cross over and pick up the phone and reach out, and the silence is broken. Okay, breaking that silence and then finding their way back to you is one of the things. And the way back to you is realizing their feelings. The way back to you is realizing what we have and that I really don't want to let you go, or that we can repair this, we can heal this, that we can talk things through, that I ran because I got scared, or I pushed you away because I felt like I had to do something on my own, is what I felt a little while ago, that I've got to get through something by myself. I can't get out of a situation with you doing it with me. I've got to do it on my own. So sometimes we separate for different reasons in order to move forward. And I'm hoping your person is realizing that they're putting something else in their life to an end. So what is that? What's the change? Has something changed in them? Did they put something that isn't as important as you to an end? If it was a third party, if it was somebody else in their thoughts, if it was a string attached to a past relationship, did they finally end it so that they can realize that you're a better choice for them and you're the person that they really should be with? Look at this Knight of Cups. Boy, sometimes separation makes us realize our feelings, doesn't it? It opens us up. That hurt and that obsessing and that missing you turns into a realization that I really, really care about this person. And otherwise I wouldn't be this hurt. Otherwise it wouldn't be this hard. Because when it's really over, it's not hard. You usually make a decision well ahead of time before you end something. And yes, you're sad because it's a human being that you ended something with. But it's only when you have a separation with unfinished business that has that my heart is aching, that I can't live without you. I can't imagine my life without you hurt. So usually I feel that unfinished business, and I am feeling unfinished business for sure. I have a son, a reconciliation, a second chance. I do feel a new beginning here. In the bottom of my deck, I have an Ace of Cups. So they're realizing the love that they have for you. This person, I hate to say how to push them. I feel like they pushed themselves away. I don't feel like they pushed you away. I feel like they took themselves out of the equation and said, I need some time to think about things. And then now is starting to realize what their real feelings are. And I think that right now I'm going to say they're finding their way back to you. That is what I'm going to commit to, at least in this reading. I want to get close to you again. I do feel that finding their way back to you with this ace. I've realized I love you. I realize I have feelings for you. I never stop loving you. I mean, it doesn't mean that they stop loving you. I want to get close to you again. I want back what we had. How about something like that? And people do it all the time. You know, people say, oh, you can't have back what you had. No, that's not true. A lot of times people reconnect and reconcile, and it's better than what they had because they don't want to ever lose each other again. So keep that in mind. I have abandonment issues. I'm afraid that you were going to leave me first, something along those lines. I was not ready for your arrival into my life. I felt like I had some other things I had to take care of. I had to put something to an end, they said. So something is going on there. I know that I won't love this way ever again. So if you're not in my life, it's almost you'd be the one that got away, or I'd be missing out on something that was meant to be in my life, and that I destroyed it somehow. Missing you is driving me crazy. I have no doubt in my mind that this person is 100% thinking about you and wondering, do you miss them as much as they miss you? I want to get close to you again. I'm missing you. I'm missing you like crazy. Okay. I like missing you because missing you means that they care, and missing you usually means that they're getting to a place where they can't stand not being with you. I've closed myself off for far too long. There's that time feeling I had earlier. I've had enough time to think about things or wait or see what your reaction was going to be, what my feelings were going to be, like that waiting out that timeline in their head. There was something going on with that for me today. And I feel pretty dumb for letting you go. You know, regret, feeling like I made a mistake. One more. I will make things right between us. So I like this feeling of finding our way back to each other, finding our way back. I'm going to say it that way. I do feel like the silence, however long this has been going on, is going to be broken. And I think it's just a matter of time. But there's incredible love here. And this person really just wants to know, are you missing them as much as they're missing you? Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you all for your comments. If anyone is interested in a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.